Hey guys, thanks for being part of this live Backstage Pass. The topic that I would love to talk to you tonight about is the idea that coaching isn't for everyone, but anybody can do it, and that means you. And what I want to give you a little snapshot of is my journey over the last several months of being a coach, where I started and where I'm at now, and all that's happened in between. So, when I first became a coach, I weighed 200 pounds. I was very insecure. I tend to be very introverted in nature. And the whole idea of coaching was completely just blew my mind. Like I could never do that. I'm not that kind of person. I don't like the idea of having to sell product or invite people to anything. Like I don't want to impose upon people. I don't like conflict. It was all about me, 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 me. I. I'm this way. I don't like this. And I don't think I can do it. That basically it all boiled down to lack of belief in myself, lack of belief in the opportunity, and lack of belief that I could have anything to offer anybody else. And that's so crazy because we are all different and unique and we all have special gifts and talents. And what I love about coaching is that there are no two coaches alike. Everybody's got their own style and everybody's got their own journey. So if you're sitting there thinking, this opportunity appeals to me, but I just don't think I can do it, or I don't have enough time, or I weigh X amount of pounds, or I can't even walk up the stairs, or I've got kids at home and a full-time job, or I stay at home, but my kids demand me 24/7. There's so many reasons why you could look at this opportunity right now, say it's too much for me, I can't do it, I'm not capable of this, and walk away from it. Anybody could Anybody could say that. So what I want to tell you is that I was one of those people. I was very skeptical and I didn't think I could do it, honestly. All I really was hoping for was that I could lose some weight. And that was about the most optimistic that I was. But through having my own coach who's personally mentored me, shown me and taught me about this business, giving me resources and said, here, like, you don't have to figure this out. Like, let me help you. I have grown in my belief. I have grown in my confidence. I have reached goals and then set higher ones. And it's really amazing how all of a sudden, like, you've lost 5 pounds. You know that feeling. If you lost 5 pounds, 10 pounds, and your pants feel good and they're not tight, and you're like, I can do this. I can do this. And, you just gain that momentum and you keep going and you keep going. And that's what this coaching thing is like. It's building belief in yourself and understanding the value that you're adding to the people that you're talking to and how it's changing you on the inside out. I'm still introverted by nature. I still don't like confrontation. I still don't like selling. So thank goodness that this opportunity is about sharing, inviting, and just being on a journey. And it's like little by little, I find myself able to do this thing. And I just wanted to talk real quick about action moments. There's these times in your life, and you'll see the same pattern in coaching, where like something clicks. You're in a moment, you're learning new things, and all of a sudden you're like, that makes sense to me. I need to start doing this in my life, or I need to start doing this thing different. And you just build upon these ideas. And before you know it, you're maturing as a person. You're becoming a better parent, a better spouse, a better employee, just a better person contributing to society. And you're helping people and you're working on yourself. And little by little, you grow into this new role, this new season of your life. And before, when you had all those reasons why you could never do this and why you'd be awful at it and why you'd be horrible at it, you realize how silly you were for ever thinking that and how little you thought of yourself and how big of a thing you could really do with your life, and that anything is possible if you just put your mind to it and if you just believe in yourself. And I promise you that if you join this organization, you're going to already have someone who believes in you. That's going to be your coach. Whoever invited you to this opportunity, they saw something in you. They encouraged the heck out of you to just be on this event, and they're going to be your cheerleader. You might not think you can, but your coach thinks you can. And that's why you're here. And I don't want this to sound like it's easy, because it's not. Our mindset can be an awful thing to work with. Sometimes things just click and it makes sense, and you get that high where you're like, I can do anything I set my mind to. And then other days you think, I'm a failure. I can't believe I just had that conversation with that person, or that that person told me what they thought of me, or that I failed in that area, or that I didn't do the things that I said I was going to do today. And you feel like you're a hypocrite, or like you're failing, you're a failure. And those are all lies. Those are just things that fill our heads because it's easy for us to focus on the negative. So I don't want to make this video long, but real quick, I know you're sitting there and you're thinking, Heather, this is easy for you to say because you're already in this thing, and you're not in my shoes. And I'm here to tell you, I once was, and there's many before you that once were too, and that success looks different for everybody, and that while this coaching opportunity may not be for everybody, anybody can do it, and anybody is you. So it's up to you to decide. And I just want to let you know that I believe in you. Even if I did not personally invite you to this event, I know that someone else believes in you, and because we're all a team in this together, I believe in you too. So take that leap of faith, believe in yourself. Doesn't matter where you're starting, it matters where you're going. And work this opportunity. Do something with it. Grow yourself as a person. Help people in the process. Change your life. All right, guys. Hope you enjoy the rest of this event. Thanks for listening. Bye.